Hey everybody, happy Wednesday. You've made it halfway through this week of Summer Camps to Go, Kentucky Heritage Week, or Milo Kentucky Home Week. Today we have a little bit of a themed worksheet and one that's not really themed. So our first one is called Multiplication 2, and that's just a few multiplication problems, and it's mixed in with double by single digit and single digit and double digit. So we've got like 3 times 12, 5 times 11, 10 times 8, 9 times 7, 12 times 12, 5 times 7, things like that. So I'm going to go ahead and do this first row for you. I can pretty much do most of these in my head, but like I said, if you can't do these in your head, you have a calculator somewhere laying around, or if you have objects, like if you have 12 pencils laying at your house, say I have 12 of these pens in my hand, I can count all 12 of them out, okay? And then keep counting. So if it's 12 times 3, like this first one, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 pens, right? So you count 12, and then you count those 12 again, and those 12 again. So 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So that's 12 times 2. And then 12 times 3 would just be counting those 12 again, so that'd be 36. So that's the answer to 3 times 12 is 36. 5 times 11 is 55. 10 times 8 is 80. 9 times 7 is 63. 12 times 12 is 144. And 5 times 7 is 35. So I did the rest of those in my head, but I showed you guys an easy way to use a pen or a pencil or whatever you have at home to do that multiplication too, and you can use your calculator if you have that. And for our second activity, this goes along with our Kentucky Heritage, My Kentucky Home theme this week. And as you guys may or may not know, every year in Kentucky there's a thing called a Kentucky Derby, and that revolves around horses and the power of a horse. So Kentucky has always been centered around horse and horse shows and things like that. So this little worksheet is something I put together, and it's called horse ratios. And what a ratio is comparing two things. So let's say right here, I've got 3 crayons, 3 pieces of a crayon, right? 3 crayons right here, red, yellow, and blue. And I have 1 pen. My pen to crayon ratio would be 1 pen to 3 crayons, okay? Or if I said my crayon to pen ratio, I would have 3 crayons to 1 pen. So what we're going to do is we're going to count these horses on this page, and we're going to put our ratio down here, and usually ratios are written with a colon, which is 2 dots on top of each other, like it is right there. And so we're just going to count. So the question at the bottom says, what is the ratio of brown horses to black horses shown above? So brown to black. So the number of brown horses goes first. The number of black horses will go second. So we're going to count our brown horses first. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 brown horses, okay? And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the ratio would be 12 brown horses to 8 black horses. But just like fractions or anything like that, you can simplify that ratio. So I know this is a little much for you younger kids. So if you guys are younger in kindergarten, 1st, 2nd grade, you may just want to put that the ratio is 12 to 8, and that's just counting the horses. But if you're in 3rd or 4th grade or above and you're watching this video and you have this packet at home, your 12 to 8 can be simplified by dividing both of those by the highest the highest divide, however you can, the highest number you can divide by. So the highest number you can divide 12 and 8 both by and get an even, like a whole number, is 4. So 12 divided by 4 is 3, and 8 divided by 4 is 2. So the ratio 12 to 8 is equal to the ratio 3 to 2. So your real ratio that you would put here is 3 to 2. 3 brown horses for every 2 black horses. And if you don't think that's true, you can do this. You counted 12 and 8. So if you want to see if their simplification is correct, you can count. So we said 3 brown to every 2 black. 1, 2, 3 brown. 1, 2 black. 1, 2, 3 brown. 2 black. 1, 2, 3 brown. 2 black. 1, 2, 3 brown. 2 black. So you can just count and make sure that you get the correct number of horses if you count that ratio like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's activities for Math Summer Brain Gain, and we'll see you tomorrow for another Math Summer Brain Gain activity. Bye, guys.